Hey guys, welcome back to another video, another horse video. It's me, Landa Sweet. Alright guys, so we are back. As you guys can see, it's changed a little bit. I moved some things around on my main page here. I originally had Drumstone Divine category over here next to other horses in between Divine Barns. I did add an extra Divine Barn. I put the Grail horses away. And then I moved Gemstone over here next to my Egyptian Divines. They aren't over there yet, but I did move. It is going to look a little different because I was moving some extra Divines around. So, if we go ahead and go back to, here, I will go ahead and move them back to where all of the ones that were there before. This one's others. Find that there, and then if we moved all of the Grail Divines, I just want to show you, I'll move them all back in a second here. I just want to show you how this all looked before I moved them, and then you can see how it basically all looks. That's only what I'm trying to do here. Okay, so moved them there, and then I'll show you what my basically what it looks like now. So if you just scroll, we have all of these horses, and that's a lot of horses. I just finished maxing out African Lion, Hammerhead Shark, and where's the other one? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Oh, Little Shepherd. Oh, there was one more. Oh well, I didn't move it. Oh well. I already moved it over to others. Let's see, extra divines is where they go. Now let's go ahead and move all of the Grail horses back. So that's gonna be Galahad, Vane, Merlin, Percival, Mordred, Cardac, Arthur. So we're gonna move this all to Grail horses again. Divines, make sure I have them all. Also, all of my other horses, extra divines, have finally been through. So Zebra's been through. All of my Falabellas I finally got enough. Finally trained them all up. Once they get done with their training, they get moved. Thank goodness, because now that's again things I don't have to work, so I can get through all of my divines faster than normal. So I'm actually gonna move Archimedes because I don't need Archimedes anymore. So, hold on, let me see. Archimedes have twin? No. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'll keep it here for right now, and I'll move Archimedes later. But basically, yeah, so the horses that are new as of recently that I don't think I showed you was, I had Lancelot. That was back in, so how I got Lancelot, all these Grail horses up here, all these Grail divines, so Percival, Galahad, no, not Percival, these three, Merlin, Vane, and Galahad are the ones I got from, gosh, I can't think, that reserved day or whatever, so I did get those, and that really helped my Grail horses get faster through all of their stuff. And then, of course, I don't know if you guys noticed, I did get, sort of right before Halloween, I got Anubis, thank goodness. I think Anubis was, yes, Anubis was back when I was still in I was on vacation. So I got Anubis while I was on vacation. I was not looking for it. I was like, the one thing I started spending my money on wasn't the fat bed. And this is before getting like souvenirs and, you know, whatever. Anyway, so moving on. I got Anubis. Took a while to get Anubis, but it wasn't 21 PCs. Okay, it did take a while to get him. That wasn't bad. Tarnius was in a pack, one of these large offer packs. I didn't want to pass up on him. I passed up on him once before, but I didn't want to pass up on him again because he does give a Titans Challenge, which is a pretty good perk, along with a piece of cloud, so I didn't want to pass up on them. Plus, I liked that. This one, I opened 2 golden fleeces and I got Eurydice. And then Archimedes, because there's little, whatever. I got Romokio from a pack. Again, I like the design of this one, so I got that one from a pack. I probably could have skipped out on that one, but I still wanted it anyway. Balios, this one took a while to get. I don't know, my luck with Balios sucks. It just does. Every Balios I've ever gotten sucks. So that one sort of sucked. 22 Titans challenges. That was a bit. Howrse. Now this one, if anybody understands Howrse, I love Howrse. I love the Egyptian divines. I'm totally into Egypt. I'm totally into doing that. I am actually looking to travel to Egypt in a couple of years. And so I'm doing all my research and everything. But I am just, and even before the whole thing about going to Egypt and the traveling, I've always loved Egypt and I always will love Egypt. It's just, I don't know, it feels like it's a part of me somehow and I love it. But Horus, he's my favorite Egyptian god, which I hope the other gods don't smite me for. But he just has such a special place in my heart, so I could not pass him up. And he was the one I really wanted to get out of all the Egyptian divines. He's one of the ones I really wanted to get. And then I did get this one from the Pinatas, from finishing the Pinatas event. So this is just like the other one that I had, which was the anniversary ones. And this one gives out money. This one was passes, so I have a couple of these. This one was pass. That was a free pass one, which is nice. So that one I have a couple of. Now this one is Equus, which is interesting because I did have a suggestion, and I don't know if it's because they're elaborating on the suggestion that I gave, that divine gives divine giving Equus. So I feel like they implemented my actual, thoughts and feelings, saying, hey, if you, like, sort of like the plant divines, if you give it droppings every so often, it will grow, and then you get more and more, Equus, and a lot more faster ways to get Equus, because there's not a whole ton to this game, really, there's nothing. It's all about collections, it's all about whatever. There's no possible way to actually move up in this game at all in any capacity, due to the fact that everybody's close knit and whatnot, and it's so competitive, and it's hard. It's very, very hard. So for me, it's just collections basically. And then since I basically, if you look here, on the past page here, as you can see, I started. My poor hand is sore from all of this. All of these divines. So I started with 4237. If I'm putting out the calculator here, 4237 subtract subtract 5457. That equals I had 1,220 passes that I did not know I had. So I literally blew through 600 aging points because I have more than enough aging points. I had 9,600 aging points, so I blew through about 700 aging points since this went down. About 700 aging points. So, and I have the aging points because I just collect them. I don't do anything. I rarely do skillers because I don't have enough for skillers. But I wanted just to show you guys this because now I'm going to go ahead and move all of my Egyptian divines officially into their own page because it is time. It's time for the Egyptian divines to have their own page. I'm so excited if we can find all the Egyptian divines. And I gotta remind myself that I moved them because, you know, that was a problem. There was one day that I forgot I moved my gemstone divines and I forgot to work them, and oh gosh, it was a nightmare. I was like, no, I forgot to do that, and they're very good pass givers, so. So yeah, there's that. Alright, so there's that. So I go ahead and find finds. I did it right. Oh, see, there's the one I missed. Did it right, I should have like 12. I feel like I'm missing one. ISIS, I think. ISIS. So yes, there's that. Minus isn't Egypt. I'm looking at gold and I was like, gold! No. Okay, so let's go ahead, go here and make sure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9. Hold on. Let me go to how many of these? 9, 10, 11. Okay. 10, 11. So I'm missing technically one, which is set. And then I get raw. So, okay, so I do have 9, so I have all of my Egyptian divines in the Egyptian divines category. Okay, cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it would be 10, which would be 11. So once I get set, it should be good. So basically what I'm looking at here is I'm thinking, I'm seeing if there's any updates. No, but the new video's coming, which is going to be interesting, or maybe not. Phone cameras. Sleeping Beauty's not the smartest. Yeah, don't even get me started on Sapphire. I'm so angry about that one. So Sapphire came out as a divine, and he was horrendous to get, and I did not get him at all. However, I got close to finishing the meter, but I literally ran out of all of my resources. Passes were gone. I tried exchanges. I tried everything from my Themis scales. No, this game was not giving me another sapphire. The sapphire that I had, actually I got from something else. So if you look at this one, look how close this is. 964 out of 1,000. I needed what? 36 more fragments. Ugh. So annoying. Anyway, whatever. So, the Pinatas event I finished. I'll just show you basically all the prizes here. So if we go all the way back, I did go ahead and buy the extra little prize down here so I'd get both. So, Brown Dwarf which is interesting because brown dwarf, and now we have brown dwarf, which I should have called that, and then crocodile, and that was one before, and then this one, I think that's probably going to be a next one. It's going to come, this was in last week's weekend offers. Amber was not included, but I don't know. I don't really like the amber piñata. There's something about it I don't like. That one's really cute. I don't have that divine. I did want that divine one at one point because of the styling, but it doesn't really give a good perk. Vanilla I would like to have. I don't have vanilla. Eurydice I have. That one's paired up with my Eurydice. Dwelling, I don't have Dwelling. Don't really care. And Secret Rainbow is paired up with my Secret Rainbow. Yeah, so there has been a lot of thoughts, speculation to everything. I'm gonna go ahead and see if I can get one last thing here. It would be nice to have a nice big fat list, but they haven't done a list yet. So, Crazy Friday sales. So it's gonna be Hippocampus, Angus. Where's my Liponatus, which is going to be this one, that one, Puss in Boots, and Rango. They're all boring to me. I don't need any of those at all in any capacity. Supernova and Blue Giant are going to be in sales as well. So if we look here, so Supernova, I have Supernova. This one. Blue Giant. Here's an egg. And then you get to the Wind Divines. Which is going to be... Pretty sure this one's going to be it because they've been doing whatever, so. Oh yeah, obviously. It's right there in front of my face. Okay, so anyway, crazy sale, so this one, obviously. You can tell that from the piñata, that makes sense. Then this one, which I might go for this one. It does harmony packs. I'm on a harmony pack kick, so I might go for that one. Depending, and then, where's the green one? The green one. This one. One with Hessie's gift that everyone likes. So maybe that one as well. Then let's do fire. Fire is gonna be Ember and Flame. So Flame and Ember. Ember's a good one, but it takes forever to get. And it's also kind of expensive because you're giving it wood every time, so maybe not. Saffron's gonna go ahead and be in like an overall total if you fill up the meter. I have Saffron already, so maybe not. It depends on really what's going on here. So Hippocampus is gonna be there. Just trying to show you guys all of the ones that are gonna be there. Okay, switches. Come on. Where are you? That'd be nice if I knew where I was speaking. Reward is going to be the Rango, which is, I think, farmhand contract. Yeah, 10-day farmhand contract, which is nice. Oh, I know. This one is going to be it's not Nordics, it's Celtics. It's going to be this one, Angus. Just hits Hero Pack, so that's not bad. And then Puss in Boots, which is Fairy Tale. So if we look at Puss in Boots, this one, so that's not bad. A lot of cat stuff, kind of cute. Obviously, Sleeping Beauty right now is what's out, and also you can try and buy her, I think, too. So this is really what's sort of going on. There really nothing standing out to me per se. Now, if it was a Spice Divine, I may have been tempted. Metals, definitely. If it's a Metal Divine or a Spice Divine, yes. But anything other than those, no, not really. I think what I've seen from the Crazy Friday sales, like poster, I've seen Set. And I'm hoping Set will be in the actual sales. It's the last one I need, actually. So, hopefully Set will be in the sales. If Set is not in the sales, then I'm probably not going to participate. Because nothing out there seems interesting to me. Or worth my time, basically. So, and this is actually going to be the last bit of me doing divine stuff for a long time. So this end of the year stuff is going to be sort of the end of the year for me and the divines. I'm just going to be working the divines, getting my money out of them. I'm not going to be trying to go for them on weekend day sales anymore. After this year, I'm just going to go ahead and take a break because I'm pretty sure from, like, I don't even know. Oh, this one should be in. From about Ember and down, I got all of those, plus all of the gemstones, the Egyptians, the other ones, the grails. I really got a whole thing. I will do a total count later. So these are all my gemstones that I have, all of my Egyptians that I have. So I do have 2 golden fleeces, do have 2 Hermes ring staff. So I do have, I always used to say Schemit. I think it's Sime. Maybe it's Sime. Scheme. I think it's Scheme. Scheme, Amun, Osiris, Thoth, Isis, Ta, Anubis, Horus, Set, and Ra. Those are the Egyptian divines that are there, which are pretty nice. So yeah. So those are the ones I have. I am going to go ahead and really start working on saving up my Harmony Packs, Golden Apples, and try my hardest to save up for Philosopher's Stones. So then I can go ahead and knock out my big, huge idea of doing Golden Apple coats. So I don't know if you saw, I did get all of my winged golden apple coats done. Anything that I want from golden apple coats for wings. I actually don't think I need anything else. Let me go back. Just do this as if I was gonna coat. Try that one. Okay. That one added 2 of them. I am missing 2 on this one. I don't know. It's hit or miss. I like the design, but it gives me a weird feeling. I don't know. And then this emerald one I would like. So I just have 1 more on that one, and then I basically have nothing left for that one. Then I gotta do all my Pegasus breed. So I have all of these all set to go. And unicorns. I gotta do a lot more unicorns. Obviously. And then vintage apples. I started a little collection there. So Unicorns? I don't know how many unicorn golden apple coats I need. I have it written down. I know I need about 200 for just regular golden apple coats. So this is like 4, so this is probably about 100 unicorn ones. So yeah. So I have a ways to go. So I know I'm gonna have to get at least, what I'm thinking is at least 300 harmony packs. And I think I'm gonna try and do harmony packs more than golden apples. I mean, I'm gonna do both, but I'm gonna try and do harmony packs more because then I don't have to try and get about 500 Helios rays, because I need to pair all of my divines with Helios rays and all of my golden apple coats with Helios rays. And that's a lot of Helios rays, and I don't know if you guys noticed, but Helios rays nowadays are not a common thing to find. Look at that. That's it. Helios ways. I mean, it's hard. It's very hard to get that. Golden apples, hard. Let me see, anything. How many packs? Oh, I could do that. Good thing. Yeah, why not? I'll do that. Okay. I bought my own harmony pack. Cool. Okay. So I want to know, do I have enough to sell leather? That didn't do anything. Okay, cool. I did buy a lot more resources, so I'll be able to bring that number back up to 10 million soon. Because I've been comping my horses to death lately. But yeah, so I have all of those. Most of these are now just mine. My thing, which is interesting because I used to have like 54 boxes and now I have 80 some. So it's slowly going up because my divines are going up and I want to just put them in where my divines so I can actually make more money off of it by doing missions every single day instead of giving missions to somebody else. So, because I do missions every day when I work horses. So yeah, so good little it's a good little pocket of stuff I got going on here. My Sagittarius horse, I am gonna get my Zodiac this month, because it is my birthday month. On my birthday, obviously, when it becomes the day. So yeah, so it will be fun. I hope this helps, guys. Obviously, Golden Fleece Titans Challenge. It's a fella corn, your choice. I have no desire for any of these at all in any capacity. This one, Sleeping Beauty, Timer, just seems boring. No. Golden Fleece, Grand Dwarf, Venus Medal. Don't really want an Athena's Medal. White Dwarf, Fifth Champion Seed. That egg might be helpful, but Heliosite, Red Giant might be actually really helpful. Red Giant and Black Hole. If they have Black Hole in the thing, maybe I'll get that one. I'm not sure yet, but hopefully they come out with a better, list. I've never done crazy Friday sales ever. So I know how to do like direct sales and stuff, but direct sales now have changed when I used to do them every single time, even when it comes to like events and stuff. When it comes to direct sales now, it's everybody gets to grab. Luckily for Friday sales, it is 2 grabs per person, 1 grab every 12 hours. So that really helps open the door for everybody to get what they want, at least for a direct sale, which is very nice given the fact that I am on an international server, which means there's a lot of users. So hopefully we can get maybe 1 horse. I'm hopefully gonna try and get Set if Set is available. If not, 2 sets, 2 sets of Set. So, because his perk gives a Titans challenge. That'd be very nice to stock up on. So I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully, I think Ginger is gonna drop her. I have my second Ginger. It's gonna be a bit. It might happen before next week. So if I do, if I can calculate it, maybe if I do 100, if I do 10 times 7, 70. 30, 65. So 30, 65 plus, let's say 70, that's going to be 4, so I'll just barely miss it when the Crazy Friday sales roll around, so, oh well, that's fine, unless we do 30 times 7, 270 plus 365, so if I do 15, if I get 15 spices in a row for 7 days, I might be able to get it, but it's not looking like it's going to happen. Or unless I get a couple 80 spices, which is the jackpot on the spices, but who knows? Stranger things have happened. I don't know, but I hope you guys have a great time. I don't know if I might go ahead and go live a little bit just to show you guys Crazy Friday sales and show you what people are doing. I'm gonna watch the bidding wars. I'm not gonna be a part of it. I have no equests for the bidding wars because people have tons more equests than me, and there's no point. I worked hard for my equests, okay? it is hard to do that. So I am gonna go ahead and just try and maybe get 1 divine. If not, then I'll keep my passes and see what happens, and maybe I'll just keep my passes. See how many passes I can do. I do want to go ahead and do how many passes I can get in a year without doing anything. See all of my horses being worked every single day, seeing what it comes out to, and yeah. And maybe I'll make a video at the ending of the next year on it or something. Or just doing daily updates, So, yeah. If I don't see you guys then, hope you guys have a lovely week. And yeah, have a good day, guys. Be sure to just keep on going. Bye, guys.